Hello. Hi, wonderful people. How are you doing today? It's been like a couple days, and it feels so weird to be away from stream this long because let me just turn this on because I prefer the feedback. Um, because at the end of the Women's World Championship match, I was just feeling so exhausted. So I took a day off, and then I took 2 days off. And then I got back into the swing of things with work and catching up with rest and stuff, realized I was a little bit burnt out. And then at some point, I was like, okay, I can't take this many days off. But at least, I also had some time to do some prep, been putting in the hours, trying to get ready for the tournament this weekend. So, here we are. We'll be live today, tomorrow together, JK Thursday as well. And then from Saturday, I'll be playing in a tournament. And we have some commentators too. So we have confirmation from Hannah Sace. We have confirmation from Lile Koritze. And also Meripant is going to be commentating. So we have quite a few commentators lined up already for the tournament. I was very impressed and honored to have so much positive feedback. Hey, Dan! Tier 1, 27 months. Triplets. Oh, because... No, okay, someone needs to explain the whole gestation period thing to Dan. Because if you have triplets, it doesn't take 27 months. You know what? Yes, it takes 27 months. Springer Archie, thanks for the tier 1. Let's go. It's your first month subbing. Look at that. Also, hello new people. We have Chihab in chat, we have How to Make Twitch Happy, we have Henko Nietling who says that the wind is really bad in Cape Town, but in the most foul way possible. Love the language. New top. No, I used to travel in this a lot, so you probably spot it in one of my Instagram posts a couple years ago, maybe. But it comes as a matching set. So top and pants, and it's got the tracksuit material and everything. I used to love traveling in it. So then I was looking for something to wear, and I was it's not hot and it's not cold. So let me just grab something out of my cupboard. And since I'm packing things out to start packing for my trip, and I got some extra new items as well for my wardrobe. So y'all gonna see me in some new clothes and not just black clothes in Johannesburg. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, the stream is more important than a nap. I'm so sorry. You feel like I was staring straight into your soul? Okay, I will not look at the camera ever again. Ever. My apologies. Hi, Kartov. Nice to see you. First time in chat as well. The tournament is in South Africa. It's happening in Johannesburg from the 26th of April, which I keep calling 26th of May because I was trying to get Coda into the doggy hotel for the week. And it ends on the 1st of May. The more you know. Imagine if you had to be... That sounds like horrible. 27 months. Not only for the person who is pregnant, but also for the people that they are surrounded by. Because I know that having babies in your belly can affect one's mood, I'm sure. From movies, from family members. Yeah, it's crazy. Would I be willing to do a study chess stream? It would be really great to do one of those this week. Maybe even just, talking about some opening preparation that I guess I could trust you guys with, because maybe I don't use it now. Maybe I use it for the African Championship, but I have been trying to work on openings. I've been doing a lot of calculation exercises. Something I've also been doing is when presented with a calculation exercise or positional exercise, because I'm working through the book, the Woodpecker Method 2, positional training or whatever it's called, I would look at the position for 5 seconds, close my eyes, and then try to solve it. And out of the 5 examples or 5 exercises I did, I got 3 correct. And it was crazy to me because I was there's no way I could have calculated all of that. I can barely see the board sometimes when I close my eyes. And after staring at it for 5 seconds, I feel like that's not enough. But maybe it's just like intuitive. So either it's luck or intuition. I don't know. Am I driving? No, I will never, ever, ever drive from the coast to like Johannesburg or inland. I drove 2 years ago. We drove to Kimberley. And that was from Cape Town. And even though it's pretty much a straight road and the road is not that bad, I don't think I would do that again. Although the flights are quite expensive to Kimberley, I didn't really have that choice last year because we came straight from Hungary. I stayed in Cape Town for a day, had to pack new clothes or do laundry or whatever, and then fly like straight to Kimberley. So yeah, I didn't have that opportunity to drive, unfortunately, last year. Do a study stream on openings you'll never play to throw people off. So I will be wasting their time and mine. Sounds good. Oh, thank you, Henko, for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm trying to like keep my eyes on the activity feed because I know that I, for some reason, turned off the volume. If there's no volume for subs, which there should be, I think there is a volume for subs. Yeah, since we're here for chess, we might as well put up the chess scene. Would be fantastic. As a 1760, I would gain a lot of insight. I agree. Maybe we can even do a little bit of like, I can show you what openings I've been looking at over the past couple of days. Because I've also used this time now when when I haven't been streaming, trying to put in the hours. And I actually have motivation. Before, it used to absolutely, nauseate me or just make me super disgusted. I'd be like, ew, disgusting, training. So I get these periods of time where I'm just super into like working on my chess. And luckily that's been me for the past, 2 months? And I've been trying to capitalize on that. But there was a time where I would see the Chessable notifications like, have you studied today? And I'd be like, no, and I don't plan on it. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I wanted to because Easter. I even had like, I bought some like Twitch themed bunny ears for the stream. So I was gonna like stream, I was gonna stream with them on. I just had them there. Yeah. General Radan, hi. Oh, the King's Gambit. I explained so many openings. You can see them as listed in one of the playlists I have on my YouTube channel. But I did some streams for Chess24, educational ones. And like a day before, 2 days before, they would tell me exactly what the topic would be. So it would be a certain opening, London system, the King's Gambit, all of these. I would find different games in them, study them, and then explain them on the video. And as much as I felt like I was learning, I was also like dreading some of them because London system, but learned a lot in the process, so maybe it wasn't all that bad. How can I apply for a title if I have a 2000 FIDE rating? Not sure you can. I don't think you can apply for a FIDE rating at 2000. I think you can apply for a rating at 2100. Because 2100 is CM, right? 2200 is. No, that's wrong. 2200 CM, 2300 FM, 2400 and norms for IM. Yeah, I think that's how it works. So 2300 should be the goal. Easter Tuesday. Do you try to steer the game back to the French by answering d4 with e6? I've done that before. Actually, in one of my recent games that I played on one of my old accounts, the series of moves was d4, then I played knight f6, and after knight c3, I just played e6. I should have played d5. And then they played e4, and I played d5, which transposes to like the main line of the French. Because then if they play e5, I play knight fd7, and I think with F4, but they played it wrong. I think they were so used to just playing the Jabava London, whatever else they were used to playing, maybe Tory Attack, and I duped them into playing the French. So I was comfortable. I knew what the plans were, and it wasn't so bad in the end. Stream with them today, otherwise it's a waste. You think it's a waste if I don't stream with bunny ears today? But I think it's a sin to stream in the theme when you know the occasion is over. But if you insist. Been using aim chess because of me? Mariah, honestly, I tell so many people about the success story of your chess progression, by the way, Mariah. I tell people that you joined our stream and your rating wasn't quite what you wanted it to be, and now you're like 1900 just because you were following our streams and stuff like that. So you are a living, breathing success story. Yeah, I know, right? You've been playing d4 your entire life, want to switch to e4. How would you recommend approaching it? Something I've done when I've just wanted to learn a certain line or a certain opening is I search it on YouTube. I know that sounds very remedial, but I promise you that's the best way to go. You find someone who explains things the way you enjoy them, or the way that it helps, because I've also come across people I've watched videos of, like, way back in the day when they were burning CDs and I'd pop it into my DVD player. Some of it I just could not absorb because of how, like, crazy the tone is, or how they explain things, and I'd be like, I can't follow this, I'm so sorry. But then I've also found, you know, creators who have done a really good job, like Simon Williams, Jesse Cry, Josh Wadeskin. Gosh, who else did I watch videos of way back when? Oh yeah, do you guys remember, oh my gosh, Russian guy, and he's like the Russian school of chess almost. His name was not Rustam, it was like, flip, whenever I did Russian imitations was because of him, or I imitated him. Not Agamator. Agamator I used to watch now and then, especially back in like 2018. I was watching a lot of his videos. But no, I'm talking about... Oh, freak. Okay. I will find it. Hey, BuzzJump. Starts with an R, I think. Yeah, I won't be able to. Rustam. It wasn't Rustam though, was it? It's this guy who sits in front of the camera with a chess set in front of him, and he like goes ahead and explains things. And I loved it. Be like, but okay. And then we'd like to look at this move, but it's absolutely bad. Yeah, I'll find it, but these are the kind of people I enjoyed watching. A rating. Bunnies are for life, not just for Easter. Okay. I like that approach. We can just become the bunny themed stream. I went to the store, so it was like this, it's a really cute shop. It's quite a big shop, so I can't call it cute, but it's got the cutest stuff. And they're all like super cheap. And you go in, and there was a section on bunnies. But now you can imagine where this story is going. Because I saw bunny ears of different colors. And then also outfits. Or like, it comes as a set. So you get the bunny ears, you get the bow tie, you get the tail, and some other accessories. So that really opened my eyes to a lot of things. They should really put a blanket over those things, to be honest. Outfits, yes. Crazy Russian hacker. How are you doing, BuzzChamp? Big Boss Chad. The only Russian content creator I know is Crazy Russian Hacker, and he starts all his videos with safety is number one priority. Safety is number one priority. It was like this crazy name. Oh my gosh. Chess video. But Agat Matsur is not Russian. Isn't he Romanian? Or Bulgarian? I'm gonna say like 2000s. I give up. I'm not going to think about this again. How did I apply for my title? I won both of my titles by placing or winning tournaments. So by coming third in the African Youth Tournament in Tunisia back in 2014, I became Woman FIDE Master. That was by placing third. And then the next year, well, I only got the title 2015. So then the next year, 2016, I played in the African Zonal individual tournament and I came first. And then I got Women International Master. And then 2017, they implemented this rule that you needed a certain rating in order to qualify for the title once you have it. So you have it like provisionally, you become, this player elect, or like WIM elect, WGM elect. Then I played in the African Championship 2017, also individual tournament, and came tied first, but also third by tie breaks, and got my first woman Grandmaster norm. And then I won the tournament, same tournament in 2021, and got the title elect. Now I'm trying to fight for my life, trying to get 2100. But when I won the tournament, I was about 1850. And now I'm 2050, so a lot closer. I think the rating reform helped a lot because I was playing during that time, and then the boost came at a great moment, and I ended up gaining like 100 rating points in a year, including playing and trying to do well. So now, less than 50 points to go, and I will be playing this weekend for a couple days. Then I'm playing again from the 13th of May, playing in the African Championship again, and and then 2 tournaments before the end of the month. So 3 tournaments in 1 month is going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. Hey Kajudo, what's up? Agat is Croatian. I'm so sorry. If Agat ever sees this, I'm probably going to be toast. He's Croatian. Sorry. I knew it was like a country in Europe in like the southern part. So sorry about that. Ponomariev is Ukrainian. Yeah, I wasn't talking about Rustam. Yeah. Are you expecting to gain much rating this weekend? So, I played the same tournament 2 years ago and last year, not imagining I could possibly gain any rating. And the reason I played in that section instead of the top section, which is the open section, where I would have a much better chance of gaining experience and rating, is because of it sounds horrible to say, but the prize money is really good, and I'm most likely able to break even, I'm more likely to break even just by placing top 3 in my section, as opposed to the prestige section where like the top 10 players are 2300. I might gain a little bit of rating but won't like get anything just for being there. And unfortunately, as an adult, I need to also consider my adult finances. So playing in the ladies section does seem like a more practical approach, especially if I do want to play. So 2 years ago, I was also top seed and I ended on what did I score? I scored 8.5 out of 9, and I think I had to get that score in order to gain some rating. So I gained like 30 points, 20 points, I can't remember. And then last year I also got 8.5 out of 9, and I got 30 points. So I think I have to score really, really well in the tournament to gain rating, though this is the strongest Moya I've played in. Well, if all the players are there, because the average rating has always been a lot lower, and now it's crazy. It's like 1800s galore. And to be honest, last year and the year before, I was much closer to that than I am to the rating I am right now. So it's going to be a really tough tournament, I know that. And they're going to be quality games. There's one player, I think she's second seed, she's from Turkey, and her peak rating was about 2200, but she's 1800 now, so I'm assuming she's combination of like chess tourist getting back into chess, or maybe she's there to also be with, I don't know, maybe she's traveling with someone. Yeah. What title would you be able to achieve once you're 2100? Well, because I have it provisionally, once I'm 2100 I can just pay the fee and I should get Woman Grandmaster. So yeah, that's the goal. Since I've won the African Championship twice, it's almost sure that I'll be able to just automatically get Woman Grandmaster at 2100, which sounds a little bit unfair because a lot of players around the world trying to get Woman Grandmaster try to do it the long way around, right? So they have to get 3 norms and rating, is it 2350 or something along that, which is so much more difficult. And for me, it's just like, yeah, glide over 2100 and I get it. It's just a continental thing. I'm not sure if it happens with all continentals, but it's much easier in Africa. Bless you, Jenny. About how many contestants are there in these tournaments? Well, I did post it in Discord, but I can post it here as well. Or did I post it in Discord? I didn't. Okay. I'll post it in chat. So I'll show you the tournament I'm playing in this weekend. Feels weird to say this weekend. I haven't played in 6 months. I've wanted to play on many occasions, but this is all I could. I have so many links, so many different links. Okay, here we go. Here's the link, if it hasn't already been put in chat. 2300 for WGM normally. Okay. Olivia, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I'm a little bit sniffly, sorry. Alright, so we should probably check out the link for Title Tuesday. I don't want to miss it. Let me just see if it's in the directory. Oops. What is this? Kara Khan Defense Arena. Featured. How cool. Okay, there we go. Early Title Tuesday. So that's starting in 1 hour and 17 minutes, which means we have a lot of time to prepare. And it doesn't matter what rating we end up starting the tournament with, it's going to be difficult from start to finish. But I would rather be a little bit warmed up in terms of Blitz. I've been playing a lot of Rapid lately, and yeah, that slowed me down tremendously. Will you have time for training matches, or will you train with bots? You mean this week? Or well, my training is now Title Tuesday, tomorrow it's gonna be Arena Kings. I do want to organize a training match or two against someone like Meripant. We did discuss it, so it's not just news to her ears if she does end up being here or watches this part. So yeah, I will probably try to organize some training matches against her. Oh, your pineapple punk shirt came in. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Did you post it? Did you post it? Did you? I haven't checked Discord today. I was out and about. Yeah, I ordered these shoes and they looked so good online. And then when they arrived, if I wear them, I'm going to look like a character out of Willy Wonka. It's quite bad. I'm so sad, actually. Sorry, random information. You haven't posted it yet. Ah, I want to see it. You can either send it to me or you can post it. It's up to you. I'm just so eager to see what it looks like for the South African tournament. Right. I think that I've playing rapid games have been good enough because I've always then been able to go back and review my mistakes, or if there's something that makes me feel uncomfortable in the opening, I'd either stop playing that or I would start playing, the line better or understand it better just by analyzing it. It's larger than you expected. Oh no, I hope you're not swimming in it. Where do we sign up for the training matches? Do you want to play a training match against me, Dan? That's so sweet of you. Is it for a confidence boost or why are you offering? Journey, thank you for the follow. Definitely feels like a pool. Oh dear. Is practicing with a board better or it's the same without? No, I think that using a board is way better. If you're training for OTB, try to do training exercises on a board. And I say that, I'm not even doing it myself. But when I'm not lazy, then I try to set it up. Yeah. You want to play Gothic chess as training? When does the tournament start? Well, Title Tuesday starts in an hour and something. My tournament starts on Saturday evening, Central European time, at 6. Then I'll play 2 games, and then there's one day where I play 1 game in the evening, and then the rest until the last day where I play 1 game again. So lots of double rounds. So it's, let me see, it's 1, then Sunday double round, Monday double round, Tuesday 1 game, Wednesday double round, and Thursday morning 1 game, prize giving in the afternoon. You have more chances of winning OTB if you bring an Archbishop with you. So do I just swap it out on the board? I don't know if it'll work with DGT, but 1500 in rapid, that's good. Then probably what's stopping you from progressing is just understanding certain opening lines or tactics and stuff like that, because it's hard to just say, listen, I'm 1500, what's my issue, what's the problem? It could be literally anything. Maybe it's your conversion in the endgame. But if you want to just improve your chess, I did post a book that I'm working through on Discord. So if you want to join the Discord, you can go to the chess channel and just download that book. That's been helping me a lot. Sorry, my nose is a bit weird today. What I'm going to do is go and take an allergy med, and then I'll be right back. Yeah, double rounds are stressful, but at least it means fewer days, because the more days, the more time you have, or less time you have to do other things, and more time you have to, or more money you have to spend on your accommodation and stuff like that. So in a way, it feels unfair, but also makes sense. All right, be right back. Then we'll play some Blitz. I am back. Did you miss me? Hey, Sethex. Picture posted. Oh. Let's go. I love the look. It looks like good, like breathable material too. Do you like it? Is it something you would wear out and about? I can't believe it. It feels real now. Love it. Sorry, I was having some almonds. Almonds. You didn't miss me? Okay. I'm good, Sethix. How are you? We're gonna play some Blitz in preparation for Title Tuesday. Because Title Tuesday is 3+1. So playing 3+0 I feel like is going to prepare us tenfold. Got your Chess 24 gift sub too late. Team Tan, Team Jew. No way, they have Slay, Jew, and Tan? Wow. Reassess your chess is really good as well, yes. Reassess your chess. Who writes that? It's not Yusupov. Reassess your chess. Oh, thank you. Jen got me some cucumber. You gotta bulk up a bit. Okay. Let's play. Our rating is 1934. What happened, chat? What happened, chat? What? Okay, I did not expect that. What is happening? I'm so confused. Maybe I wasn't born to understand. Maybe it's Maybelline. Okay. I'm just going to attack the bishop. So we need to stop the queen's not going anywhere though. Yeah, this is very confusing. Oh yeah, sorry, did I say that again? My bad. I just stopped saying Maybelline. Maybe she's born with it. Oh my gosh. What did I do? What is happening? I don't understand anything anymore. When I see your face. I don't understand. Okay, wait. Wait, chat. Just wait. I'm just so confused. Surely that wasn't like H4 wasn't a move. I feel like H4 was a little illegal, you know? Jen doing the sneezers. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's so confusing to me. Okay, I just wanna like understand like what the flip happened. Because acceptance is just not in my vocabulary. It is not in my vocabulary. Okay, let's refresh. My internet is just so slow today. Wait for? Shush. Ugh. Is chess.com the problem? I'm not blaming my own internet here. Game review. Is willingness in your... The evaluation graph calculates play advantage after each move. Some positional missteps let your opponent seize the advantage in the middle game. It's actually an okay move. I didn't think we're supposed to take it. We are. Right. Okay, so bishop b4. Okay, come on. This is not easy. This is not easy. As GM Feingold would say, this position was nothing to sneeze at. He says that? What does it even mean? Don't stop saying it, just get sponsored. Maybe I should do that. Because I'm worth it. Just force trades. Okay. Smarty pants. No trading matches against you, even though it's supposed to benefit me. You know what? I'm disallowing this move. See? I'm just against it. I said nope. And the universe provided. Okay, wait, what? Why do people play this against me? I don't understand. What did I ever do to deserve this? I did nothing. Nothing. Why did they play this? First game down the drain. Yeah, but like, what is this? You know what I mean? See, now taking here and then taking here and then like life, you know? Life as we freaking know it. I'm just gonna chase the night away. Princess Lena. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Sorry you had to join us at such an inconvenient time. JK, it's not inconvenient. It's only inconvenient for the opponent. Because they're about to die. Let's go here. Retreat, peasant. Sorry, I'm being so salty today. Because who the heck in 2 games against random people plays this like crazy sacrifices against me? These gambits I've never seen in my life. It's like, chill out, man. Please. Por favor. Okay, we're done. We're done freaking out now. Another check. Okay, that one we're going to say no to, right? Can we afford to say no? I feel like we can. I go here. Oh. Okay. This might end okay then. I'm running headlong into prep. Yeah, they chill in there and they're like, yeah, we're 50 moves into prep, still theory. May look like you're winning, but that's the false sense of confidence that I've been trying to instill in you for the past 20 moves. That's the kind of emotional pain that gets people to just quit chess, you know what I mean? It's quite atrocious, really. No more checks for you, sir, but I'm definitely down on time. So this is going to be a little bit tricky. I'm going to take it, just because the best thing they can offer in exchange is bishop h6. And to that, we only have to stop the checkmate threat, which is one singular threat. And so we can do that simply by playing rook e7. And now they're trying things that are trying my patience. And now we can take the bishop, which they did not see. And now they're thinking. But thinking is not good enough. It's never good enough. Maybe we should take back with the knight. We have 20 seconds left. They might actually play on. Party parrot. This person must have seen the last game. I don't want to play chess anymore. I give up. I don't like it. Yeah, so done. I'm just dunced with chess. Hi, Simon Lee. Okay. We're playing in 50 minutes. 55 minutes. Okay. We'll be okay. Okay, I'm just joining Title Tuesday quickly. I deserved it? I don't know. Yeah, it was a rare win, and now we're back at 1934. Seeking games outside their top. Yeah, we are very sure. Okay. The chess changed since the last time we played it. Because I feel like chess has changed a little bit. Without our permission, you know what I mean? And I just don't understand chess anymore. Sweet dreams are made of these. And who am I to disagree? I don't understand this, but I messed it up. It hasn't even started yet. Yeah. Just gonna sacrifice the pawn. They sacrifice, so I could sacrifice too. Hey, Yayon, how are you? Hey, Nightwolf. Exactly. That's all I need in life. Buzz Trump. I'm not after any fancy things. I don't need no fancy rings. I don't need anything. I just need a slightly winning position going into the middle game and slightly winning end game. You know what I mean? And this is not even slightly. I'm just messing up left, right, and center. Yeah, this is so bad. Just completely losing. Now I have to play like compromising moves in a position. It was a new patch. Yeah, new patch in chess. Is this what I get for stopping? Like, I no longer play League. And this is the punishment. I think I can just, a little bit of it. This is such a complicated position. These are the kind of positions which I wouldn't mind if I had like an hour on the clock. Because then you can sit and enjoy it, you know what I mean? Finger. Zipping through your finger. Don't I win this? It feels winning. But we know what happened to it feels winning. Mama loves me. Your daddy too. What's I gotta do? Pinocchio is brutal. That reminds me of a video that I'm going to probably make over the next few days. Maybe today, if I can actually get the outfits all sorted. But it's a Fianchetto, another Fianchetto joke video. And it has to do with Pinocchio. You would not be able to tell or even guess where that is going. It comes from the depths of my imagination, born at like 4 a.m. Lord Dunsany, 1927. Does this mean I should stop playing chess because I've reached 1927? I need a blanket, I'm cold. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna play again. Feels winning. Loses in one move. Yeah. So whenever you get a feeling that you're winning, just know that it's usually a sign that either you're going to be mated and won, or your imagination is running wild. See, even this is not a Scandinavian I'm used to. I'm playing so fast. Your side. I'm gonna come back. I like my bishop. And I want to open up the D file. I don't want to close it. Maybe here's not so bad. And then come back. Maybe here first, and then trying stuff. Did you just take my knight? Okay, you can have my knight. It's fine. I was very confused as to what was captured, and I wasn't sure. Let's go here. Okay. Can't spend time. There's no point in going bishop h6. In the dead of night, here by your side, ghost of all that I'm alive. See, now I really want to go here. Maybe start with this move. Okay, let's go here. I'm alive. Take. Think it's worth a chat? Probably not. Just to take everything. It's not even +1 for a draw. Okay, we're pretty close in rating, so it's fine. Can I go here? This is so whack. I'm addicted to your... Do we get mates? No, we don't. Think I can take here? Oh, this seems wild. Chat! What the flip? Oh, I can't go mate. Well, now I'm just sad. Oh, dang it! I should have just taken the queen. Okay. Not me thinking I was doing something so fancy, you know? I was not doing anything fancy. Mm-hmm. Am I threatening anything? No. I'm definitely not threatening anything. Hey, screws. I'm just messing things up royally, constantly. Just getting my losses out now so that we can get more than 4 points in Title Tuesday. Okay, let's come back though. The critical moment. And we were winning by +5. What was the move? We're supposed to... No, we're not. Chill just a second, guys. I think we're supposed to take here. Because then after takes, maybe even just take here because we're winning a piece. How does this work? No, but that's hanging. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do. But then bishop back. Oh, you take this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna like do this until the street, until like, you know, the Title Tuesday starts. So you guys can just chill with me until then. I think that's... You drew against the NM? Oh, let's go. I didn't know there were NMs in Taiwan. I'm just cucumbering. You know what the problem is? I don't have my blankie. I'm gonna go get my blankie. Okay, I'm a happy Jessie now. Oh. How you doing, Screws? Isn't using a blankie considered cheating? How? Yeah, blankies. I had to leave my chess.com blankie in Spain. Oh, it's quite sad. But it has a new home now. Oh, 1 second. Do I know any GMs from Algeria? I do. I do, in fact. There's Bilal, Belaxen. I know a lot of IMs as well. There's also... Now it just like slipped my mind, but I do know a few. I've met them. If it was legal, Magnus would use one. A Blanky. No, he's not okay with the watches. You hate 1v1s, but that's what chess is all about. I mean, it's not really. Sorry. 1 second. Okay. What was I saying? Chess is also 2v2. Right, in Bughouse. That's very true. Thanks for correcting me. You could do what some people do who are chess enthusiasts. They watch chess content, they do puzzles, but they never play. You don't have to play. If you like chess, you can also just be... I mean, my mom's chiropractor was very intrigued to hear about my career in chess, and like also watches rather a lot of chess content, and they were just like, what, you play chess, blah, blah. You know, they don't play chess, they just watch it. Calling out glamdring. I don't think glamdring is a chiropractor. Unless he's not telling us something. 1v1v1v1. Right, 4-player chess. Thank you for the visuals. Did Jesse say congrats? I'll do it. Congrats. Oh. Now it's sound horrible. Congrats, Screws. You make us very proud. Congratulations, sweetie. I'm making this much harder than it needs to be. Okay, never mind. It's not hard anymore. I do need to speed up. Get up on the floor. At least I'm only playing classical next week, because at this pace, I'm not going anywhere. Sacrifices, chat, sacrifices. We're gonna have exactly the same situation as the previous game. I suppose the one difference is that now I'm not like absolutely off my rocker. Okay. What if I take? Then takes. Oh, this is bad then, I guess. Should probably come back. I should come back and just chill. You know what I mean? I should just chill. Well, I could have rook lifted as well. But at least here I can take. Mm. Rooks are born to be lifted. Did you know that? Oh, they resigned. Okay. Suggesting I was making... I didn't suggest anything. Oh my word. I've gotten misunderstood a lot today. Like a lot. I once told... Well, not once. Today I told someone that their prep or their students' prep is immaculate. And they got so offended because they're like, it's actually my prep and my novelties. I was like, yes. What I meant to say was that it's your student's prep, but you made the prep for your student, hence your student's prep. And they're like, oh, okay, thank you. So, yeah, that was another thing. No way you lose this. I didn't lose it. Yes. And she sacrifices the bishop. What's gonna happen next? This time it was you who must have seen the previous game. Thanks, Bus Jump. And don't ever disrespect me or my student again. Oh, right, it wasn't you. You think you can come up with novelties, bro? I don't know about that. Screwing up, stream is too OP. Yay! I'm sorry. Was it your novelties that I was insulting? Hey, Chats Queen, I'm good, how are you? Don't bring up the head-to-head. I don't want to see that. Why are you like this? Who hurt you? Probably me. Oh, I've been waiting for someone to fall for this line. Because takes, queen takes, rook d8, loses the knight. Sorry, loses the knight. Boring. Maybe bishop f5 is better, but f5 is definitely a move. I don't understand. Big Steve with the 42 months. That's a lot of Jesse. Hi. How are you? Are you good? Long time no see. I'm gonna try and get my knight into the crevices. Yes, we can predict Title Tuesday final score. I'm feeling spicy today, so let's give me a good chance of at least like 3.5. I'm feeling like a 3.5. But that means I have to draw to get the half. And I don't like drawing. I only like coloring in. You think I can just go full force on the king side? I am giving my opponent a lot. You think I'm gonna get 5? Oh, Big Steve is my new best friend. You can stay, Big Steve. My knight was a beast until it disappeared. You see, I want to trade. Okay, I'm gonna try and stop the knight from getting in here. Because knight c4 was probably a good move by white. If we can trade knight for bishop, then I think I just have the superior position. I might even try to play here. But do I really want to close the position? I don't want to close it, but my opponent doesn't mind. Big stonks, right? I agree. I agree with the big stonks. I didn't have to worry too much about this because it's weak and I'll probably get it back. Plus c4, c5 is hanging. Also, I discovered coordinate training on Lichess. I had no idea that even existed. Take a breath. Some lose and sleep. Can you make a song suggestion? Sure. Ouchies. You heard South Africa is very dangerous. Yeah, because I'm here. That's why it's dangerous. Common sense is not so common. Oh, so if it is a... I'm so sorry, tickle your homies. Okay, so if it's a rated game, then we try not to give any suggestions whatsoever. That's one of the reasons why it's on emote only during Title Tuesday, because there's also money on the line, not just rating. So that's why your messages were yeeted. But after the game, we can discuss options, and if I missed something, I can go back and check. But just so that I don't get extra help from chat, it's considered cheating as much as I want to take all the suggestions in the world. I really am sorry about that. But yeah, that's why the messages were removed. And rightfully so, before I even saw them. So hope it's okay and it doesn't chase you away. 2 wins in a row, crazy, right? We're Carlsoning. Why are you apologizing to them? Because they didn't know, and now they know. It's good to be kind. Christopher Strike, thanks for the follow. Oh, did he get an answer as well? Okay, then, yeah. Oh. It was called Africa, but things have gone south lately. Hey, Volko. Is that an Easter egg in your pocket? Or you just... Please don't go around misgendering me. Oh, but okay. Hi, Polko. Is that the pickup line that you're going with as upon entering chat today? And be like, ooh, we should come up with Easter pickup lines. I like that. Oops. Oh, this is so cute though. So it says, do you believe in love at first sight, or should I hop by again? I don't usually put all my eggs in one basket, but I want to be your number one bunny. Okay, that one just went over my head. Your egg is exceptionally cute. Does somebody need a hug? Oh, I would hop to the moon and back for you. Okay, they're getting kind of lame now. I love nobody but you. So cute. Okay, I'm done with the cuteness. I can't stand it. Please don't be... Oh. Alright. Oh, did you suggest a song? Which song did you suggest? What song is this? Oh, it's not English though. Not that we only play English music, but I'd need to look at the lyrics. Could try being kind to your mods instead. Screws, I love you. Mods, I love you so much. You guys are literally the amazing, and I can't live without you. The one I picked was most PG from the page I found. You should post a non-PG one. Don't do it. Parasocial. Wait, isn't parasocial the other way around, or does it work both ways? I've never heard of a streamer being like parasocially attached to a viewer. Has that ever happened? Maybe. We have a lot of streamers in the world. I need the restroom. Oh no, I had too much coffee. Oh no. Now I have to play quick fast. Yes! This is something I looked at yesterday. I was doing some opening training, and this is what I was going over. They were supposed to play knight f6. Now this is no longer part of my preparation. Let's start with this move then. Ugh. I guess we're going to have to play this line. The English attack. Yugoslav. The Yugoslav attack. You want to tell a story? Who's Chespe 94? Who's that? Don't feel like it. You know what? I'm gonna also play unconventional moves. Because they're not castling and I want to push f4. That's hilarious. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, I did ask for it. I said JK at the end, but I guess it doesn't help, does it? Alright, we're gonna take the moment we get a chance. I've been talking about the way to that too. Okay, I need to open up somehow. Knock knock, open up, FBI. FBI, open up. Okay, we don't want queen a5. I better move fast. Continues to move slowly. Power tripping. No, I don't know. They definitely didn't spend hours on Reddit reading statements by Naroditsky. Or an entire subreddit. I don't spend my time doing any of that at all. I almost got checked. No, that's not checkmate actually. Could we just do that? I feel like that should be allowed. Oh, we got a raid. Oh, not Joel. Hi. Hi. How are you? How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. I love the hype in chat. Hope you had a fantastic stream. Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing great. So if you're not Joel, who are you really? And where's Joel and what did you do with him? At least I'm threatening checkmate. Castles! Things I did not expect to see today. Okay, let's chase the queen away first. Because this feels like it's going south very quickly. I'm gonna take... What is happening? I have 35 seconds. You will have my attention soon, chat. Just give me a really short moment, please. I'm just freaking out at the moment with like the intensity that this position has. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. But I think I just get it back by playing here, and then after knight f7 take the bishop, and I'm attacking the rook, so it's fine. Ah! I didn't see that. I do want to still win though, even though it's unlikely. I'm going to push the pieces to the places. Ah! That's not nice. I messed up. And it's difficult to come back. You know it's inside. Yeah, the time situation is not great. Faruja, thank you so much for the follow. CPT, thanks for the follow as well. You're gonna grab some food. Okay, well, thanks for suggesting that you also come back. Think that once you arrive, you'll be able to leave. Never! Hate it when streamers get jobs. Oh. Wait, what? I saw Ellen streaming the other day. Speaking of streamers who have jobs, she was doing like the yearly bullet something something, but I only saw it when I logged into Lichess when I was playing from my phone, sitting on the couch. So I couldn't check out the stream, but... If you're looking for a coach, Not Joel is interested. Oh, what is Not Joel's rating or level? Hey, Chexy. Sorry, I'm just seeing everyone who popped in. Little does chat know that you could have an unexpected power cut in any moment. Well, no, that got sorted out. I had a very stern talking to all the necessary parties. My opponent looks like Thanos. Did we watch the same Avengers? High Hopes. I love High Hopes. It also reminds me of High Hopes. You're about to exit the stream. Okay. So I was just catching up with chat. Thanks again for the raid. Sorry I had to see such bad chess. Diving into random comments in chat. I'm sorry. When I play for chess, I use Lichess. Sometimes. The thing is, I forgot my login details for my alt account on chess.com. So now I just use Lichess. Can't use FIDE command because he doesn't like to be doxed. Oh. Well, I mean, you could just tell me his strength. If you're looking for one of his students, I might know some. Ken James, thanks for the follow. Hi. You're gonna go nap? Okay, enjoy your nap. Yeah, it's such a secret alt account name, you don't even remember. I remember the name. I just don't remember the password, and I was too lazy to go and like find the password, even though I could probably find it. And then just decided, okay, it's not worth the effort, like the extra couple of minutes trying to find it. Plus Lichess on mobile is better. I don't use the app. According to the raid, I thought you had just been sleeping. Oh. Manir, yes, hello! Let me get off this game because it's making me depressed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I could easily just find the password or get the new password, but I was too lazy. I don't use the same password for... Used to do that as a kid, though. And then was heavily suggested I don't, especially because there were words very easy to guess. I love chess 123. No, it wasn't that. The Lichess forgot password system. Honestly, I can only log in by email on my main account on Lichess, and that's what I use for coaching. So every single time I have to log in. The two-factor authentication thingies doesn't work for me. And then just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be a good one. But click to reset. That's why I start saving my passwords in like a secure place under my mattress. Not Joel, don't judge me. I don't go around judging others for their preferences of which sites they play on or sites they use off stream. And I've always wanted to share my alt username. It's very clever. Hi. You don't, but we do, and we judge heavily. Oh, okay. I guess that's the viewer's job, right? To judge the streamer, because the streamer's whole life is just there, out in the open, and the user just has a username and can like hide behind the username and chat. So your job is technically to just judge the streamer. It's be like, you blinked too many times this very minute. I did stream for Lichess for the past like 2 weeks because I was doing commentary. I was I think I refreshed the page. Okay, sorry. I was being a commentator. All of the rest of them were being protators. I was just a commentator. A common potato. Are you fully on board the Piastri hype train? Oh, because he won the race yesterday. He did, right? I was mainly reading the live chat on Reddit. I didn't actually watch the race. Chow was judging me, and then I judged them. You judged them back? How did you survive? Please teach me your ways. Also, off topic, what are you doing next week? Are you busy? For no reason whatsoever, just popped into my mind. Do you do commentary? Are you a commentator or a protator? I'm a common potato. Chat judges mods and other chatters too. Wait, how does chat judge the mods if mods can actually ban them? Lando's better than Piastri? I have to agree. I like Lando Norris more than Oscar Piastri. What is your Reddit username? It's not difficult to guess. My Reddit username is Jessie Feb. I've racked up quite a bit of karma. Good karma, I hope. You read the live chat on Reddit. Yeah, they have like live chats on Reddit. I can't remember what it's called, but like on my homepage, I have the obviously normal posts, and then you also get the live chat. Now Joel is a great commentator, although the streamers always lose when he's on duty. Okay, never mind. I was only asking what you're doing next week because I'm interested in your day-to-day activities and not at all asking you to commentate on one of my games next week because for some reason the wind blew east and my mind changed. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Sean Locke piped up. It's not your accent, Johnny. It's the bollocks you talk. It's not your accent, Johnny. It's the bollocks you talk. Now Joel has 1 win under his belt. Do you play OTB? Also, I've been like asking chat what your strength is, and like they keep beating around the bush. I actually have 2 wins, I think. Rog shows, thanks for the follow. Let's not say out of how many games. Hi, Joe Plushie. Hi. Beatering around the bush. Everybody told you is rating. Well, I didn't read it. Because the chat was going faster. I was losing on time. Almost back to 2100. Dope. You're stronger than me. Not our fault you don't listen. Oh, I'm listening to the music. I'm just not reading the messages. Vredekind. Vredekind. I'm trying to translate that. Vredekind is vrede. Vrede is like pleasant, glad. No, vrede. Peace. A peace child. Are you a peace child? Fire Tiger, thanks for the follow. Perfect. Are you from the Netherlands? I'm admitting that I've never watched your stream. I need to watch your stream. See what's happening in chat. It's Afrikaans. Ah, I speak Afrikaans. Let's go. Peace, Polko. Language. Yes, that's probably true, Glamdring. I was like, 2100, is that the year? Yeah, it reminds me of a meme that I saw where someone was like, wow, can you believe that some people in this generation are gonna live to see the year 3000? And like for a split second, you're like, oh yeah. And then you're like, wait a second. What? Normally gets his raiders to spam. Gekoloniseerd. Oh, colonized. Yeah, it's almost as bad as someone during that like big stream on the 5th where someone was like, yo, something about melatonin, not melatonin, melanin, colonize, go back to Europe, you colonizer, or something. Yeah, well, you're off from the Netherlands. Which part of the Netherlands are you from? I think it's a beautiful country. If you didn't know, Jessie used to be pretty good at memeing, but then she lost the meme. Listen, I didn't lose the title. I feel like the judges were just from the wrong century. You should really ask people who are good at memeing to judge memes. But I feel like it was rigged in that sense. But anyway, losing the title, I lost all my confidence in creating memes. But now, I also missed the opportunity to post memes since memes are no longer in fashion and now it's all about shorts and reels and TikToks and whatever. You're challenging me to a game? I actually need to make a quick restroom run before Title Tuesday, which is starting in 5 minutes, I believe. Also, this game had stopped and I didn't realize. What time control is my next tournament? It is 1990 with a 30-second increment. City close to The Hague. The Hague? Is that like Copenhagen? Is it short for... But that's in Denmark. Never mind. I clearly am very well versed in the cities of the cities. So you live in Holland? I heard that Holland and the Netherlands are like separate things. Knows all of European law. Yeah, all the law from Vikings to Africans who built the Greek Empire. bottle under the table? What? I'm leaving this conversation before it gets out of hand. All right, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Hola, I hath returned. Ek is terug. You don't publish your VODs? Are there lots of incriminating scenes in your streams? Also, the tournament is starting soon. I'm trying to get comfortable. That's the problem with beating your opponent in the middle game. Probably reading things out of context again. Oh yeah, you can still predict. There are a lot of channel points in this. So, who voted for 4.5 plus? You're my favorite. Thank you, Screws. Thanks for the announcement. You're the best. Chat is wild. I agree. Also, I don't want to call you not Joel the entire time. So, what do we call you? Publish VOD if I had Joel's chat. Oh, you wouldn't? Are they that unhinged? So you're used to this. Joel. He likes J-Lo. J-Dog. Oh. I would tell you what my street name is, but you'd probably be scared away. Welp. That's a great start to the tournament. Yeah. I guess we can watch Magnus Carlsen play. Oh, he's not playing! He's going down on time. Oh, now he's playing. We'll just sit here crying in bye. Thank you, Life Insurance Corporation, for the follow. To the good old days. Oh, he prefers coach. Alright, so Joel, you'll be called coach from now on. Hi, Life Insurance Corporation. How are you? Thanks for enabling Waterfall, can I ask you a question? Did you enable that after you saw that I was getting a buy? Or before? This is a very important question. So answer carefully. Take that, disbelievers. Me and my 1 point buy. Maybe we get to play Magnus Carlsen in the next round. I was the lowest rated. I'm always the lowest rated in a Title Tuesday. But it's usually equal number of players. We haven't gotten a buy, first round buy in a while. How am I the lowest rated? I'm 1900 and I have a title. That should tell you more than, you know. TK, thanks for the follow. 100% scores. Exactly, Glamdring and I have the same brain. Getting a free point in the first round means higher chances. I feel like we're just all thinking the same right now. I'm leading the tournament on 1. Yes. To pay him money to call him coach seems like a big investment just to, yeah. It's probably Screws. Who are we watching? Hey Max, we're playing in Title Tuesday, but we're forced to watch the first game. We got paid with 1 point to be a spectator. Only time I saw someone get a buy. I think our rating has been pretty high of late. That's why we haven't been getting buys in the first round. But ever since the rating recession on this channel, it's gotten pretty bad. I'm not the maths professional, but isn't the chance on an even number of players 50%? I think that any chance of anything is 50%. That's why stats is actually just society's invention and is a complete hoax, because it either is or it isn't, and that's the stats of things. And what is the chance of winning? 50%. I either win or I don't. Why are you called February? That's almost as bad as the meme where it says, why are you gay? Or the comment in chat that was like, why are you African? I wouldn't call Screws a simp. He's more of a vocal gentleman. Yep. Just stole my joke. Chat is the reason why I lose rating, yeah. Stats is a social construct, yeah. Screws, the flip. Why are you human? Or are you infected tons? Oh, I love this. Why are you called February? Because your mother loved February. Thanks, Dad. Anytime. England Gambler declined. Reverse Alakine, reverse Cribs, reverse... Oh my gosh. I love that. It's brilliant. Thank you. Thank you, Max, for making my day. Emotional damage. Exactly, Friedrich. Which part of South Africa are you from? I'm not playing anybody from chat right now because we're playing a tournament. Sorry, Doda. It would be good for my back and stuff, but I won't be taking it up. The mother gets to name the father. I don't think that's how it works. That would be very creepy. Maybe Magnus is in chat. Yeah, maybe. Good chance. Yeah, he's a frequent in chat, actually. Goes under different aliases every time. I will not be accepting any challenges today, I'm sorry. Cape Town, the hood. The hood? Oh, you're from the hood. Right, got you. Okay. Well, Maggie 2-Minute Noodles won that game. Guys, I'm leading the tournament. It feels... I'm not leading anymore. I was leading, though. I was at the top of that list for a bit. Felt good until it didn't. Well, the next game should be starting soon. Sometimes he's Carlson Magnus, sometimes he's Cagnus Malson, sometimes he's Magnus and some capes have hoods. But not all heroes wear capes. This is true. Mess It Up should be Why My Sister is Called February. Is that the story's name? Right. I wonder how many games are left. Quite a few. Okay, let's check it out. Polish fighter. He only fights Poles. Why, Screws? Is this like the same time, you know, is it the same thing as activating shield mode? But now shield mode has a button that says, "Are you sure?" Waterfall is even faster than me. Because I'll switch the scene, see the game has started, and emote only mode had already been activated. So Waterfall has like the whole chess.com behind the scenes. Being faster than you isn't anything to brag about. Can I spill a metaphorical drink onto you? Can I spill a virtual drink onto you? Try to give all mods a fair chance. Oh. I don't think anyone's gonna try and beat you to the punch. It was a plain abuse of power, yes. I agree, Max. He was just trying to show off. Alright, we're starting in a couple seconds, because this is the second last game going on, and this is the last game. Ooh, from Albania. She's doing really well in this position too. I hope she gets a win or a draw, but 3 seconds is not a lot of seconds. Now it could just be check, check, check. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, this has got to be a draw soon, right? It's a good fortress of solitude. Ouchies. Is he gonna convert this? No, but you just chop on Fs. Very intriguing. Paradise. Oh, she mouse slipped. There was maiden 1. He missed maiden 1. Okay, that was crazy. That was crazy. Okay, we're starting, everybody. We're starting. And I'm scared. Playing against a 2700 international master. Alright, I'm ready. I'm just ready to play a good game. The result doesn't matter. I'm telling this to myself. But I'm also telling this to you. And he's giving me some time odds. Maybe to watch the stream a little bit. And to see the fear in my eyes. Okay. Unleash the French. Let's go with the Turush, and then we play c5. Oh, I really like this line. One of my favorites, actually. Because takes f6, takes. I haven't played this line in a while. All theory, by the way. So queen c1, knight e2, these are the usual moves. Queen c1, I don't quite remember exactly what to do. Could be queen f6, could be queen d6. I have to try and remember. Might be queen f6. Now, this is a great example of how I would try to use this to improve. I would go back and review this game a little bit later. and see how I could do better. Okay, see, now I'm thinking about taking here, because after pawn takes, I've got knight takes, and also trying to do stuff like this. I could just do that. Oh no, but then yeah, I messed up. I did not expect that, because pawn takes was attacking my knight. As much as I messed that up, I think I'm actually fine here now, because I can just take, and I'm threatening here. This is a crazy 180. Check. And I don't know how to proceed. I probably have to go here. I do want to play queen here, because that could just mean a W. So let's try to improve the position. Hey, all I said is I wanted to play a good game. I think it's good so far. Okay, I saw that. But can I just go here now? Because then it's checkmate. Because queen takes, pawn takes. I don't know, it feels so wrong. I'm gonna play it. I'm not sure if it's good. Yeah. And then after queen takes e4, what my plan is to play here. It's positions where I would actually mess up. At least the rook can't move. The knight can't move. The queen can move a little bit, like a little worm. But then I'll just try to create a lift for my king, and then play. At least he's spending time in the position. I suppose there's a way to protect it playing queen here. I don't want that. I don't have time. I need more time. What I could do is after queen d6 play knight h4, because then I am still threatening stuff. I don't want to take, but I have to. Oh. my time. No. Oh, I felt like that was a really good game. I want to review it. I thought it was a great start. Oh, I think it was pretty equal, like, for the entire time. Okay, maybe we can just look at it quickly. Let me just clear all here. Oh, it was so good. It was winning for me at some stage. No. What? Oh, taking, and you win the bishop. Because bishop takes knight e2 check. Okay. Yeah, I think that's just like yeah. It's fine. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. You were thinking about knight takes g3. We need more tic-tacs. I've been doing my tic-tacs. I'm getting old. I think that's the problem. How's it going? Well, we only played one round so far, so... Well, 2 games have gone, but we gotta buy. The next one is gonna be probably just as difficult. Oh, I still had knight takes g3. Probably, yeah. I haven't been doing good tic-tacs. That's mean. I've been trying to do all my tic-tacs, okay? I think it's okay so far. Your prediction is still live. Well, let's see what the predictions are looking like. 16,000 channel points is a lot of points to have in the mix. So majority of people think that I would get about 2 to 3 points, which is fair. That's usually my average. All 8,000 is 99? Cool. Okay, we're starting the next one. Wish me luck. Okay, we're playing Candidate Master. Just get some more space. Always need all the space for mobility. We're not gonna make that mistake again. We learned our lesson in the practice games. Okay, so what we need to try and stop, maybe it's not worth stopping, but I'm gonna play knight d7. I was thinking b6 or just knight f6. The whole point is that I want to stop 95, which is still possible. The reason why I play knight f6 is because I don't want e4 after queen d6. Okay, now I can play it. A lot of these lines I was looking at was like ways to deal with the London and stuff like that. One of the main things you'd have to do is play b6 and bishop a6, trying to get rid of the bishop. Or at least trade it, you know? But now knight e5 is not possible. So I can play bishop e7. And then eventually, later, maybe play e5. Just to break open the center. Okay, they want to play e4. So I'm going to castle. so that we can open things up. We've been letting this go down. There was something on Hall of Fame. I love that song. Hall of Fame. You know, and that one's featuring will.i.am. Rook G1 is brave, but I want to open things up. Takes, knight of 3. Maybe even just c5. You can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest. I think c5 is better than e5 here. Just because I still want to play e5 to open things up. Or maybe bishop e5. Yeah, let's see what's better here. I think it should be fine to just do this. And then I'll just pre-move here. And pre-move this to save a little bit of time. At least we're okay on the clock. And after knight f3, I always have this. I want to pick up the pawn, but not like this. Cause it's gonna be a day. Hall of Fame. World's gonna know your name. Because after g takes h6, g6, and then if I need to, g5. But the whole point is that I want to avoid the h file or the g file opening up. I also really want to play here. At least he's spending time on the clock, so we're happy. Yeah, here I think I want to maybe even go king h7. Some non-speed champions. The only issue is f3, but should I be worried about f3? Probably. Maybe not. f4. I didn't expect that move. I just want to make sure I'm playing a little bit faster than the opponent because he's most likely just stronger than me and I need to try and be up on time. Just trying to consolidate. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go here. We can go back to other playlist. Where the dress kiss me. I'm so scared. Oh no! That was such a good tactic. I even felt like I was walking straight into it. Oh. Yeah. It's just going to be Zosong. Kiss me. It was really nice though. It was such a good game. Like I want to go back to this point here. I shouldn't have taken or played bishop e6. Oh, it's still winning for white. But I thought that I had some chances. Like here, I think I can just push the pawn. I know that this is a... maybe not a massive threat. Maybe b5. Oh, knight g5. Why is it so bad? Because of queen g8. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, that's tough. Okay. Well played to my opponent. I just feel like I'm missing out narrowly on all of these. Ed Red FIFA, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh, the doggos are also happy. Hey Cappy, how are you? I was talking with people during the OTB and we realized we do tactics to prevent them more than we do them to actually play them. Yes, or we do them to set them up. But the thing is, you do so many tactics that you get impatient over the board, hoping and wishing that a tactic will work. And in the process, compromising the position. And when the tactic doesn't work, we're left with like a horrible, piece coordination, or whatever it is. So I thought, okay, let me try and do calculation exercises where my ideas are more positional than they are trying to trick the opponent into something. And that way it'll help me with calculation. It will help me with finding middle game ideas and following the correct plan. And I feel like in a Blitz game, you're less likely... Oh my gosh, did Eric win? Go Eric. Yeah, in the process, I'm just being bad in tactics during Blitz games. But I'm blaming Blitz and I'm blaming chat, so I feel like we're off the hook. You're thinking about queen takes g3. Okay, I feel better about myself now. Yeah. Excuse me. Profile tactics. Do the neighbors not get fed up with those dogs? I am neighbors. I am the neighbors. It's usually if they're busy doing something, or people walk past their house, or they're out. And it is annoying. Like, I couldn't imagine a life where Koda is the one barking all the time. I think we would have, like, trained it out of him. But he doesn't know how to bark. He knows how to groan. Oh, we're starting. We're starting. I didn't know they were allowed to have this alphabet on chess.com. I think you forgot that round 3, round 4, round 4? Round 4 is starting. I can't remember when the breaks are, let me check. My opponent isn't playing. He doesn't want to play me. I feel kind of left out now. Oh, he's playing. Oh, he just gave me a minute odds, that's all it was. Feels like heaven. Maybe I can get my theory. C4. I'm just playing what they played in the match. The Women's World Championship match. What is this? b6. Feels like heaven. I guess the nice thing about this position is after knight c6, I can take the knight and I don't have to worry about b takes. I do have to worry about other things though. Feels like heaven. What is rook c1? And he has to speed up because he was a minute behind. And I just want to get into a nice position. To stop. I think my dog's outside the door. Shame, man. I should let him in. Are you going? Are you sure? Okay. How do I make progress? Chat. I'm going to play here. I want to be aggressive. And play that as well. Just cut my rook to g2. To cut my rook. Like, I'm not even hiding my intentions in this position. I'm just playing what I want to play. Know what I mean? Ooh, I like that move. We're going to counter. Oh, a check. What? Okay, I'm very interested in this position now. I'm gonna take with the pawn. Because I want them to keep pieces on the board. Then I'm gonna take and then go here for checkmate. And then take. I don't even know if the sacrifice works, to be honest with you. Okay, I have time. Freaking out. Alright, let's go here. Is this a W? We won! Oh my gosh. What a game! I have 2 misses for some reason. Thank you, I'm a good boy, for the follow. Oh, we won that. Oh, I think that's one of my best wins in like the world ever. Thank you. Glamdring loses the prediction. Did Glamdring bet 2 points? Or 1 point? Did you really? Oh, 27 points though. You only gave me 27 J coins in the prediction. Plus 15. Yes. Oh, it was a cool attack. I liked it very much, but I don't like seeing 2 misses. So let us see what we missed. I also need to look at the other game. Way to turn the game around by exploiting the opponent's positional error. Okay, at some point it was bad, but let's check out the whole game. Oh, just playing knight b5 is good here. So this is one miss. And it actually went up a lot. So these were the natural follow-ups. Okay, missed it. Knight d5 in this position? Can we collectively agree that this is not a normal move? Oh, that does not seem... Just checking if they're on. I think there's a break now. Planned 6-minute break after round 4. Okay, so we should be good. Plus I need... Like, these games have been so stressful that I need another restroom break. Oh, b4. b4 is probably... Ooh, I need to sneeze. No, no, don't do it. Like, to stop this. Again, b4 is good. King h1 was better. Oh, so many sacrifices that we're missing. Okay, I don't want to look at this game anymore. Yeah. Knight d5 is stonks, right? Do you know the line? I've seen it before. That was an absolute heater. Never heard of my game being called a heater before, so thank you. We can actually watch other games that are going on right now. Okay, all the games are finishing. I'll just refresh and then run off. Standard sack, but I don't know which because I don't know openings. I've also seen knight d5 before, but not in that situation. I'm just assuming that since black doesn't have space and black didn't castle, that it was fine. I wonder why they call it a restroom. I rest more in my living room. I'm trying to be polite. Yeah. I'll try to rush and then be back. So if you're gonna go somewhere now, and I'll be back in like a couple minutes. I hath returned. Hey Amro, how are you? Call it the bogs of the hinterland. El bogs of El Hinderland. Winterland. Hinder landings. Oh, het jy al gevloek as jy 'n game verloor? So that means, have you ever sworn when you've lost a game? Yes. Off stream. I use tame language when on stream. Yeah, I try to keep things just family friendly. Some people don't. I mean, even me, I when I watch a stream, I don't prefer my streamer to be swearing left, right, and center. Sometimes it adds personality, but to each their own. I think it's an acquired taste. But also keeping things family friendly, just it's also brand friendly and all the other friendlies. It's the same reason I wouldn't, well, I don't in general smoke. I don't smoke anything. Only smoking on the chessboard. No, that's horrible. Or drink on stream. I don't swear. So, just a personal preference. Also, you take a loss personally. Yeah, I always take a loss personally. I've been playing too long to not take a loss personally. And if I guess there are some occasions where I seriously feel like I was just outplayed and that I could learn more from the game just by playing it and not really worry about the result, then it's fine. But games where I feel like I should have won, yeah. But you mean personally, like personally against my opponent? I don't have anything against anyone. Sorry, 1 second. It's just pertaining to... Because there was like some crazy rain in Cape Town, and we're still trying to deal with like all the damages that were done just from that rain. There wasn't supposed to be any damage in the first place, but... Are we starting? We're starting! We're playing against the Grandmaster. Preetu Gupta. Alright, I guess we're gonna start. Don't be smoking, but I be smoking. Precisely. Okay, a6. Almost always play c4. This is what I learned. And we're playing white again, which is a big surprise. Because I watched a video where someone played a6 on move 2, and they were like, don't play open Sicilian. And I was like, why? And they said because b5 is very strong. And this will just stop black's plans, any immediate plans at least. I'm gonna take... one more. They know what they're doing. I'm gonna play h3 here. Because if bishop to g5, there's knight g4. And that's just attacking me a little bit too much. I'm playing too slowly. I have to speed up. And taking is probably bad because I'm opening up the A file. But on the other hand, I think black wants this diagonal, so it's going to be really tough to make a decision. Do you take with the B pawn? Okay, took with the A pawn. One more. It's also really tough to decide where to put the knight, I guess. I have to take. My knight doesn't have a square. I have to go back. Maybe this is not so bad. A4. Bishop takes B2. Rook A2. Because black is still struggling with development. Okay. Maybe I want to exchange bishops. I like this a little bit more now. I'm struggling. Send help, please. I feel like my pieces haven't seen the light of day. It is not fun. Oh, I didn't expect that move, and it's way better. GG. We're not quite there yet. I liked the game. I think I'm going to review it. It wasn't the same position. It wasn't. The reason why I stopped is because the previous position I was able to play bishop d3 quite freely. In that position I couldn't because my knight on d4 was hanging. That's why I stopped. And I was thinking for too long. Yeah. I don't smoke because it's bad for my brand. Yeah, it kind of is. But also my lungs would hate me because my lungs can barely breathe air without coughing, so. Oh, we are not supposed to swear. I mean, has anything caused you to want to swear? Hi! Hi, James. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's really sweet of you. Look at that. It's just like a gradual staircase to hell. Ouchies. Alright, so let's take a look from the start. I just hope I don't miss my game. Yeah, so all of this is book, which I'm quite happy with. And immediately giving me a slight edge. I'm supposed to take... Oh, I know I'm supposed to take, actually. And then after takes, I think it's like bishop d3 here. Never mind. Oh, I'm supposed to go here and then back. Is the best. And then I can just continue with my development. I should know that for future. Okay, I learned something. And the worst part is I had taken a look at that before and just forgot it. Sag. Okay, so the next game should start soon. Just gonna see if there are any games remaining. A gradual staircase to hell is a great follow-up to Stairwell to Heaven. Stairway to Heaven. You're adding that. Jessie reviewing her game. Quite 140. Ah, I cried too, man. I cried too. Yeah, we slowly fixed the opening, And then once we see that we're making it out of the opening with really good positions, no matter what happens, then we start to find fault in the middle game. Then we're like, what the hell are we thinking in the middle game? Fix up those ideas, have the right ideas. And then after that, once we've fixed it, we try to ask ourselves, why are we going into the end game much better, but we're drawing or losing? And then we start to fix up our end game. But even just working on the end game alone, I've heard that it has just it improves the rest of your game. It improves the opening, it improves the middle game because of the understanding of individual pieces and how they move. Rook endings help you understand the rooks better, knight endings, etc, etc. I'm glad we have Screws on this channel, because without him we wouldn't have new quotes every so often. And then we can look back at random quotes like this one. I'm going to spam Jesse with Jesse. Right, that's not a Jesse quote. But we have gems, like the sun is shining, the earth is flat. And there's out of context, but I don't know where it came from and why I said it, you know what I mean? I won't stop until I make you mine. Isn't the next game supposed to begin? It takes a while for the games to load. There we go. I hope it's stalemate. Jesse Febble. Thank you, Screws, for always being here. Okay, but that ending though. Alright, we're starting the next one. Playing against a 2300 NM. Let us begin. And this is round number 6, I think. Wish me luck. Wish me luck as I wave you goodbye. Cheerio, here I go on my way. I'm supposed to know all of this. Okay. I think we're gonna do stuff. I'm gonna try and get rid of the pieces that are causing chaos. Take. And then go here. I could also play e5. I don't want to. Bishop d3. Because if I push the pawn, I don't want to cause chaos. Maybe queen f6. No dark squared bishop anymore. And I can plan e5. And this pawn is weak. For now. Excuse me. I did not expect long castles. This does give me a chance to do stuff that I couldn't do before. What stuff? Think, tinker, tink. The think tank that I enter is just too long. I think too long. Okay, G4. Didn't expect that. Getting rid of the queen might be good. Especially if I want to play b5. Okay. Now's our chance. b5. I'm hesitating. The plan is after takes, bishop takes. I want to play knight to b4, a3, bishop b7. And then I've developed all my pieces. And I'm attacking the knight. And I could be threatening this later on. And then I can also bring my knight to d5 if I need to. Okay, we're up on time. Good stuff. So maybe I should just pre-move this. At least he's spending some time in this position. Didn't expect my amazingness. It's not amazing. It's a try. That's all I can do. Try. And the last sip of coffee. No! Ruining my plans. Okay, I can try to do the same thing though. a3. Because the whole point of this idea was to get my bishop on the long diagonal. Did not expect that. And I get a nice position. I expected bishop g2. Attack the rook, where the rook cannot attack me. Stunks. And then... oh wow, my knight cannot be attacked. This is brilliant. And he's low on time. Try to trap the knight. I can take it. You can have the H file. I just want to do stuff here. Yeah, it's fine. I won. Oh my gosh. We got 3 points after round 6. I think it's looking good, chat. It's looking good for the believers. Thank you, thank you. Oh wow, 2 mistakes and 3 misses. Alright, let's check it out. Not excited to see. Way to go, you took the advantage, then finished off your opponent when you saw your chance. Yeah, I played that quite quickly. I was thinking about c5 here, but what did I not want? I really wanted to trade off the dark squared bishop, just because... But what was the advantage even? I don't think it was much. 0.6. Okay, show. Show follow up. F5! I would not have played that. I'm so sorry. Okay, that does not seem human to me. Queen f6 was bad. What was better? e5. Immediately? Again, I would not have played that. I'm surprised long castling is okay. Oh, queen g6 was just better. Oh, b5 was okay. It wasn't a blunder. Alright, I'm fine after that. Yeah, I saw the fact before the game loaded, but I didn't read all of it. I saw something about... Is that the trivia? Yeah, trivia. I didn't read everything, but I like glanced over it and saw GM Robert Wade and something about the Soviet Union and winning a Simmel or whatever. You're gonna get food? Ooh. But you can't say you're getting food and not have a snack report, so we want a snack report. Unfortunately, my dinner lined up for tonight is pretty dull, but that's only because it's a week before the tournament and I have to eat healthily and stuff. But I did get some almonds, yogurt covered almonds as like a treat. Well, Jenny got it for me because I was like, can you find something like peanuts or cashews or almonds or whatever it is covered in yogurt? And she's like, sure, but it's pricey, so it's a good indulgence. Oh, we're starting. Sorry. I got carried away with my storytelling abilities. Okay, so the last time I faced this line, I think I tried to throw my opponent off by playing something crazy like this. And I think we can continue because I can get like a Bodvinik setup maybe. Okay, I need to be slow with the move order though. Okay, I expected knight f6, which would have been more difficult to deal with. I just have to be faster. f5 came quickly. Is that normal? It doesn't feel right. What if I get my bishop out? Nah, I think it's okay. Because if f4, which I'm sure is bound to happen, I wanted to take it. because then I can easily get this move d4. I can also take the pawn or win a pawn. And the only expense is obviously opening up my king. But I don't have to worry about that right now. I can actually try to gain a tempo in this position because the bishop will have to retreat. And then I'm even thinking about just playing this move to block the bishop. But I don't think it's enough. Ooh, b4. Ooh, what about the... No. All my dreams and hopes shattered. Oh, we can play here. I love it. And now the plan of playing here works. And I'm not doubling my pawns on e-file. I get excited about these things and then the engine's going to tell me, no, you suck later. Or some other random fact about a simul played by a grandmaster in the Soviet Union. Guaranteed. .com. We're gaining some rating though. Feels good. Should I take it? I'm gonna take it. I'm going to take it. To take is not a mistake. And then develop the knight. But then knight d4, which is bound to happen anyway. Or what if we try to open here? Because there's no like queen invader, but then there is e3, so we shouldn't do that. Progressing in this position just seems very difficult. So I'm going to try a3, b4 instead. This FM is too strong. You know what the problem with listening to music during stream is? The problem is that I'm likely, going to be hearing the songs in my head during the tournament. See, I don't want to push because d5. Okay, queen d2. It's happening. Now we can play f4, possibly. I'm just creating so many holes in my position is the problem. You know it's inside. No time to think. b3, ripperonis. This seems like a horrible move to make. No time to think, no time to think. Rook a2 is on the board. And I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. Oh. If I took the queen... Oh, I could have taken the queen. But the rook f8. Or even rook a3. I was up on time, wasn't I? No, I didn't think I was up on time. My knight is not doing anything on that square. Eef. Oof. Eep. Oop. Oh dear. I don't like this. need to let it breathe. That was a terrible middle game. We're losing it. We're losing touch. I want to see what happened though. Oh, we were playing in the scene the entire time. Okay. Not every game goes your way. Yeah. I don't like this move. Nimzovich defense is an offbeat opening that starts with knight c6. Black allows white to create a large center with e4, d4, so they can attack it later. There's a chessable course. Beat bad and pesky openings. Who made this one? Infinite Flash. You are not allowed to see this profile. Okay, why? Get it for free. Okay, I'll have to log in. Okay, that was only round 7. I will try to learn a response to that opening. I'm just logging into Chessable. Did the round start? Oh no, the game's still going on. Okay. We'll just go back and forth to see. Okay, I got it. Because of Chessable Pro. I'm also 7-day streak. I keep losing my streaks. I have no idea why. Okay. But we're gonna study this one. Yes, we're gonna get revenge. You get bishop f3 fork at some point, but I don't know if it was good. I think I closed the window. I'm going to check it. Let me just try to find it in my history. Okay, found it. I just want to look at it quickly. Did I? A bishop fork. So a skewer. I've been burnt too many times calling a bishop fork a skewer. I mean, bishop skewer a fork. Where? I don't think I played terribly. I mean, I played badly, but not like... See, this moment I didn't know what to do. Okay, queen b2 was better. Understood. Oh, queen takes b6. Again, queen takes b6. Okay, I don't want to start a new game and then not be there. And I lost almost a minute. Ouchies. Okay, I'm going to try and come back. Oh, the previous game. Welp. I'm so low on time. What else am I gonna do? Why don't you love? I forgot this theory. The last time I played it was 2021. Wedding band. My coffee's done. My coffee finished. The night went back. Slipping through your fingers. fingers. I don't know how to develop. I think knight f3 was perfectly fine, but I didn't play it. Yeah, I caught up with messages at the wrong point in time. My bad. Don't laugh at me. Should I just take it? I don't want to. You can't force me. I might have to. Feels like such a mistake though. The queen took. Okay, understanding. Understandably. I just need to speed up. I blame chat for that one. My eyes are watering. It's my body's attempt at crying. I'm leaking at my eyeballs. Oh, it's my move. See, I blink and it's my move. Jen Bikisik. No. What do I do? Should be fine. I want to get my knight to d4. Maybe I had several chances, but then I'm giving up the bishop pair, and well, not bishop pair, but giving up my bishop, my last bishop. I'm gonna take with the queen. I don't like this position very much. Oh dear. And the dark side. I mean, what's the threat? Lots of things, probably. Well, I have to make a decision quickly. Can I just attack the bishop? I just need to get my pieces out is the problem. This doesn't feel good, but I've played it, and it is on the board. Okay. I was worried there was a tactic somewhere, and now I can expand on the queen side maybe. Yeah, big mistake by me. I saw that immediately after playing it. Take a breath. Losing sleep. Ooh, the sneeze doesn't want to go away. Ouch. I'm trying to evaluate the damage, but there's too much damage. Ugh, that was a bad game. I'm sorry, chat. Sorry I did that to you. But GG to my opponent. Do you feel better now? Thank you so much for the sub. 45 months. Ah, yeah, this is like facepalm moment, man. I think you might be losing your streaks because you're not doing it daily. Thank you. Yeah, that's gotta be it. How's it going, Truth? How are you? Does C4 give white's advantage away in the opening? Probably. That's why I downloaded I just claimed the course now. Where else would you hear them? In your belly? KM Beaumont, hello. Sorry, just like catching up in chat at the moment. This made your day? Well, I'm glad. At someone's expense. How do you pronounce the surname Kutsia? 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 Kutsia. No, just Kutsia. 45 months is like... Okay, enough comparing months to pregnancies. Like Twitch babies. Let's hope they don't make too much noise. Pixels. How is TTS at your expense? Well, thanks for waiting for my game to be over. I do appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Ooh, Jeffrey Zong versus Magnus Carlsen. Cagnus Malson. Okay, 6-minute break time. I am going to be back. I'm just going to go and get something for my eye that keeps watering. BRB. We're going for gold. We're going for 4 points, or 4.5 points today. And no one's gonna take that away from us. And we have a small guest on stream today. Say hi, everybody. Hello. You gotta come all the way here. I know that you're fluffy. Come. Yep, all the way. You can't run away from me. Yes, you're a big boy. Look, this way. Say hello. Hello, everybody. Such a gentle baby. You can't just swallow it, you have to chew. At least 10 to 15 times. I taught you. It's good for your diet. See? That's how you gotta chew it. He was looking for me earlier. He was laying outside the door. And then he came to just put his head in my lap. Yes, I love you. Okay, you're in your cupboard, love. You can leave me. Give me 1 second, I'll be back. Coda's a grandmaster, so I think he can count to at least 2,500. We're not starting yet, are we? I hope not. Oh, it was a draw. Okay, we'll wait for games to start. Irresistible Doggo. Look. 2.0. Just inconclusive. Hi. It's a nice chessboard you have there in the background. Thank you. Something I got as a 21st gift. Wow, that was a long time ago. I got it 7 years ago. I'm old, guys. Oh, granny boy noises. Fluffy buddy. Yeah, he's my little cutie pie. Question: what month of pregnancy does a woman begin to look pregnant? September. What if you fall pregnant in October? I think that's a really good question. We're starting another NM. Bring it on, sister. We got this. Do we though? Do we got this? Yes, we do, because we're playing the French. Just trying to trade, man. Why you gotta do this to us? I think I needed to lock that all down there. Because if M%, then happy days. But my knight isn't going to really be very happy right now, or ever. We can try this. It was a bad try. Oh, it's terrible. Hi. Thanks, Jen. You're the best. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hello, everybody.
What are you eating?
Sorry, I'm coughing a lot.
Oh, no, it's okay. Don't even worry about it. See, I want to even play this. It's atrocious. Yeah, this is just bad. It's just B for bad, man. Bad. Why did I play this? Because I saw A4, bishop A6. It was all just horrible. Could have played queen D6 in the beginning and I didn't. Okay. I wanted this to happen because I could take the pawn. Or perhaps this was a bad approach because I needed to, in fact, go someplace else. I should have played knight e4 instead. I played it too fast. Okay, could have been worse, I believe. If this knight takes, I'll take with the pawn. If the other knight take, oh dear. Now I can go here. Whew, consolidated. Ooh, I don't want to give my bishop. Maybe I have to. We hath returned. I think I messed up a win. I might have actually. Ah. Yeah, I just lost that pawn. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. No! Dang it! Damn sneezes. Yeah, it's gotta be equal though, right? Yeah. Flippin' hell. Okay. I'm sad. Thanks. A fatal sneeze. Thank you, AB, for the follow. That game is not to be sneezed at. Yep. Allergic to winning. It's gotta be the allergy, right? I mean, we were winning at some stage, surely. Let's check. Holy moly. We were actually much better at some point. Oh, wow. So instead of taking here, I should have just played knight e4. I did see that, thinking it was slightly better. Because I win the piece. If they play rook e2, I've got rook takes c2. Sadness. Yeah, I just think there's something in this house that I'm actually allergic to. Okay, let's go. Hey, Pizza Racer, how are you? We're sad too. I'll rechat till they start. Okay, we're started. Sorry for the snuffles. At least it was a nice sneeze. It wasn't like one of my big sneezes. Like, achoo! And then the whole world just goes. I'm not used to that. Maybe I can still play bishop d7? Because here takes. I think I'm playing it wrong. I'm playing it very wrong. It's okay. I think the queen's misplaced. Ooh, I think I can play here. Because I didn't expect queen to c3. And it blocks the attack of the bishop. And now I can be a little bit nasty. But then they can play correctly after that. I like the move. Because now I can go here. I should have played here first anyway. And then I can come back somewhere. Maybe I should take first. Sorry, I'll mute myself if I need to sniff again. Because I hate sniffing in general. Yeah, it looks ugly, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Should have maybe brought this rook, but I like this rook on this side of the board. Excuse me. Now I can take care. Maybe I can put my bishop on f6. I down this diagonal. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but then this square is vacant. My pieces don't really have good squares. Do I want to exchange queens? Maybe. Patiently waiting for opponent to come up with a plan. Okay, now this is looking mighty sensitive, so maybe I will put some pressure on the rook. On el rook. But I didn't have time to do that. Maybe I can attack the knight. Try to trade that way. Yeah, not bad. I'll just pre-move taking the rook first. Because if I can connect these two pawns, maybe then that's a tangible advantage. Can I take? Maybe I can take here first. My queen's under attack. I can try to do this. You don't want to trade queens, but I do. What I say goes. No, not my time. Oh, this is stressful. Okay, let's take this. Oh. Ah! I'm freaking out too much. I don't think I'm gonna do anything good here. I freaked out too much. Oh. Believe I can hold. Oh dear. Okay. It always goes well till it doesn't. Oh, is that one more game left, right? Yeah. Sage. Sage. Tell us about Bane. Benny. Why does he push the pawns? Oh. I think I had good chances in the middle game. Let's check, because I was up a pawn for sure. Look at the spikes though. -3? Okay, queen b5 was the best. Let's go. Ah, what does this do? What's a tactic? How can I see that with a minute on the clock? That feels illegal. And there was a time when he was much better. This was my big blunder. Okay, that was just chaotic, to be honest. And somehow better for me here. Oh, I was supposed to go here. My back rank is so weak. GG to opponent. Blitz is stress for sure. It's okay. If we make them sweat, I count that as a win. Even though I'm like fully against perspiration as a concept, I don't understand why we need liquid coming out of our butt. That sounds so weird, never mind. Can we cut that piece out? Cut. 3+1 is also such a weird time control. It is. It's just enough to stop someone from like dirty flagging you, but not enough to actually capitalize on the time advantage that you get from increment. How you doing, pizza? Belgian Boomer, thanks for the follow. And all the other follows that I didn't see in chat today. Thank you. Please keep talking. No, John, how is life going? Yeah. You're eating pizza right now. Oh, I want pizza. Damn healthiness. Oh, I had fish yesterday and it was very nice. What pizza do you have with you right now? Oh, the last game is starting. Wish me luck, everybody. We're gonna win this one. I feel confident. Alright. Zen. Why do I have to get the French? I'm gonna try a stonksy setup against the French. Wait, did the Greek gift? No, the Greek gift didn't work because of bishop f5. Just trying to develop for now. I should really prevent d4 from happening. Maybe just rook e2. Yep, I think that works. Works wonders. And also, but I want to play knight b3, so this leans into my plan. And then I can take and start building Legos. Because who doesn't like Legos? Legos are incredible. I'm giving up the defense of my pawn on a2, but it's because I want to play bishop e1. Bishop e1. And also stop d5, d4 from happening. Okay, I want to attack the pawn. Now there's something in my eye. Oh gosh. Today's not my day, chat. We're still gonna win. Oh yeah. A little bit stressy, but we're gonna make it work. Because bishop g6, and I'm gonna take that bishop. And then after knight takes, rook takes d5. So you have to take with a pawn. Which makes matters difficult. Oh, knight takes. That seems crazy. just gonna come back one. You can have that. Who even needs it? I've got my own plans. I'll try to trade a pair of rooks because once a pair of rooks are gone, I think should be a little bit easier. As long as there isn't a way to both attack my knight on f3 and the rook on b5. Which I think there is actually. Queen e2. And I just stop queen e2. Oh, it was a free queen. Welp. Well, Mr. Free Queen, I deserve to lose this game. Wow. I'm gonna convert this chat. Gonna make it happen. We won on time! 4 points, everybody! 4 points! Let's go! Because I was looking at how much time he had left, and I was like, if I cause a little bit of problems. We won! Let's go! Good evening, Nint. A win is a win. We is fast and good. We are indeed. I can breathe. I can breathe, finally. But yay, 4 out of 11. We did it. Okay, let me just see. So, we had 3k channel points in for 4.5. I'm sorry to those who I disappointed. But yay! Let's see who the biggest winner is. Oesinos 93 with 1,000 J coins. Are you still at 50% this late in Title Tuesday? Am I still at 50%? Hi, Neurona. No. Well, I got 3 out of 10 or 4 out of 11, so I don't think I've ever gotten 50% in a Title Tuesday. That would be amazing if I did. It's 5.5. No, I haven't gotten more than 4.5. Your prediction was slightly off even without the buy. We take them however we can get them. That's very true. You won 100% after round 1. That's true. And no one can ever take that away from me. I was leading the tournament at some point. I was the only person on a win. I was the first one to win a game in Title Tuesday. I must make a video about it and then sit there for 6 minutes watching other games. It's a good score today. Remember to feel good. I'll try my best. Prediction results are in. Usually only on 100% before round 1. Yeah, okay, I'm feeling good. Yeah. Hugo Bling Bling, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah. How is everybody doing? I feel like I've neglected chat until now. So we can actually just chill for a little bit. Legend is back, won the tournament with 10 out of 11. From Turkey. Yagiz Khan. Faruja in second, and not sure who this is. Blue Bomb. Nice. GG to them. 10 out of 11 is a score. It's a score. It's the score. Yep. How am I doing? I'm nervous as hell. Yeah, I am so used to going from one tournament to another that now, after a 6-month break of just not playing any chess whatsoever. Oh, I think I moved the camera slightly. Sorry. Yeah, so after like not playing for so long, I feel hella nervous for the tournament that's starting on Saturday. And I'm not sure if it's going to add to the stress or not, having the streaming and all the other things. But I'm so used to streaming my games and just streaming in general that I'm not worried, too much about setting up the cameras, but more that they want other cameras to be set up and for it to be my responsibility. And yeah, I don't know if I can take on that task, and I couldn't exactly say no to the organizer because he's been very accommodating in the past. And I was afraid if I said no, he was also going to say no to me having my camera up for my games. So it's going to be stressful in that sense. Also seeing some people again that I haven't seen in probably over a year, which, yeah. And Jen's going to be with me. I'm quite happy with that. I think that's going to calm me down a lot. Jen will sort out the things that I barely have time to think about, like food and making sure things are fine. A year? That's a while. Yeah. You said yes, but you have no intention of setting their cameras up? Well, I said that they need to have mobiles and the mobiles need to have Discord. That way I'll be able to set up a call that they can join every day. But what I'm stressing about is that even though I have those requirements laid out, they're still going to put that responsibility on me to download Discord, to set up their Discord. Like, there's not a lot of time between, the double rounds, and I want to use that time to relax or film a recap or, now it makes me feel like I have to be at the venue even earlier, when instead of just setting up one camera, I have to sort out the others. So it's not that I don't have the intention of doing it, but yeah, it's just maybe an irrational sense of responsibility. What a fantastic Title Tuesday, right, Screws? You predicted 3. Sorry for taking your points, Buzz Chump. You have to run. Thanks, James, for being here. I appreciate it. Just back from the boat yard. Is that a yard full of boats? Also, why do they keep boats in a yard and not on the water? Good nerves or bad nerves in the run-up? FD Pluckies, thanks for the follow. Pluckies makes me sense or think that you are South African. Relax. Good luck with that. Yes, I want to relax between games, listen to some music. The place I'm staying is quite nice as well, so I just want to chill. You didn't apologize for taking my 27 points? Nick the Emmanuel, thanks for the follow. The Stair, the shipyard. Is that where all the cool kids hang out? Where the boats are born or welded together? Boats are born? I thought the storks bring them. We have ice on the water during winter here, hence the boats being on land in winter. Does the weather know that it's April? Well, I suppose maybe you're quite north up, right? So Sweden, things freeze over most of the year. Well, it's winter 10 out of 12 months or something. I clearly know my geography. We can also get a Jessie Feb Friendster emote now. No, you can't. No. Because then I'm going to end up looking like that meme of the monkey that just like looks straight. It was 8 degrees and a drizzling today, not very spring-like. Understood. Where's Alan when you need him? Stockholm is at 59 degrees north latitude. Yeah, I would have said so myself if you didn't mention it. We had sun, rain, and cloud today. Couldn't make up its mind. Oh man. That's why we have a wine called Four Seasons, because of how crazy. Whoa, the Take app is rating us. Oh, what an honor. Hi. How you doing? Hi everybody from Take app. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a fantastic time. What were you up to? Were you doing some commentary on Grenke chess? I actually didn't know about the different sections until we were doing commentary on the Women's World Championship match, and one of the co-commentators were actually competing in the freestyle section. I was like, there's a freestyle section? What the flip? But yeah, I don't know if I'm following you. I mean, obviously I'm following you. I'm following you now. And those of you who don't know me, hi, my name's Jessie February. I'm from South Africa, currently in an undisclosed location. JK, I'm back in South Africa, and nice to have you. So if you're new here and you like chess and you like chatting nonsense and you like coffee, consider giving us a follow. Thanks, Take. Ulan with the sub. Who was streaming today, by the way? David Hall was playing Untitled Tuesday on Take. Oh, I thought David Hall had his own channel. I guess not. DM Kirillov, thank you so much for the follow. And fellow Chip, Ulan, thanks again for gifting the sub. And for the giant emote, let's go. Yeah, oh wow. Spotted Night. That's so cool. You almost shouted out the emotes. It's my mods, everybody. Give it up for my mods. Okay, tested. Hi, welcome to the stream. It looks like I'm crying, and I probably am because of my performance in Title Tuesday. An undisclosed location next to dog kennels. Yes, my dog was on stream just a while ago. One thing you have to learn about Jessie when you come into... I do. The problem is I fall behind in chat because either I go on a tangent, or we're playing a Blitz game, or we're playing Title Tuesday. And then suddenly I see a suggestion in chat after one of my games that I could have played something. And then I look at the wrong game, and it's just a vicious cycle of heartache and pain. Yeah. Thanks again for the raid, and welcome raiders. We've also been here for 4 hours. So maybe I'll stay until my coffee's finished. Oh. Fellowship, I am not playing viewers today. I do sometimes. Thanks, Giant Pixels, for catching the message. But yeah, not today. So sorry. I played Title Tuesday, and my nerves are shot. I reached the edge of the nerve cliff and almost fell over the edge. I'm sorry. I can also blame one of my losses on a sneeze, or 2 sneezes in fact, because I was so low on time, and I haven't seen anyone in the history of sneezes who has ever sneezed with their eyes open, and I heard that could be quite dangerous if you're able to achieve that. Your eyes could like pop out. So then I sneezed and my eyes were closed for a second, and then I sneezed again, and then I lost on time. But I think it was a fairly equal position, even though I was a pawn down. And we did check the evaluation at the end, because I lost the pawn just before that. And then in that end game, it's like completely drawn. That nerve cliff. I know. Wait, what was quote number 140 again? We made this one today. Look at that. It's like a gradual staircase to hell. That's me looking at one of the evaluations of my game. It was going so well, and then it goes like super well, and then it just like goes down, and then staircase to hell, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's when you posted 3 times in a minute. Oh, was it? Well, I mean, if you're enthusiastic, then you're enthusiastic. I want to see how many rating points we gained today. Okay, so we were 1930 or so we gained 30 rating points, and I wanted to get it to 2000, but that was also wishful thinking. Tomorrow is Arena Kings, which I'm hoping to play and also get a chance to do well in. In the last 1 or 2, I think we did quite badly. We have cracked top 100 before, I know that for a fact. And also gotten 100-ish out of like 1,000 something people. So I was quite happy. But this is also going to be the end of today's stream, everybody. I'm so sorry.